I used to think discipline meant hating myself into success. Cold showers at 5 a.m., brutal workout punishment, calling myself weak when I failed. But here's what nobody tells you about that approach. It doesn't work. And I'm about to show you the method that actually does. 2 years ago, I was that person scrolling TikTok until 2 a.m., promising myself I'd start my discipline journey tomorrow. I downloaded every habit tracker, bought the expensive planners, even tried waking up at 4 a.m. because some productivity guru said I had to. But every time I failed, and I always failed, I'd punish myself harder. Skip meals as punishment for missing a workout. Study for 12 hours straight to make up for procrastinating. I thought discipline meant being my own drill sergeant. Then I discovered something that changed everything. The breakthrough came when I realized discipline isn't about force. It's about friendship with yourself. I started asking, what would a good friend do right now? A good friend wouldn't scream at you for being human. They'd understand you're tired, help you find a solution, and celebrate small wins. So I began treating myself like someone I actually liked. When I missed a workout, instead of calling myself lazy, I'd ask, what made that hard today? How can we make it easier tomorrow? This simple shift from enemy to ally changed everything. Here's the exact system I used. I call it the gentle discipline method. Step 1, start stupidly small. I didn't start with hour-long workouts. I started with putting on my gym shoes. That's it. Success breeds success, and I needed wins, not another reason to hate myself. The 2-minute rule. Any habit I wanted to build, I'd do for just 2 minutes. Want to read more? Read for 2 minutes. Want to meditate? 2 minutes. Your brain can't resist something that small. Step 3, progress, not perfection. I track consistency, not intensity. Missing 1 day, no problem. Missing 2 days, still recoverable. Missing 3 days, time to check in with myself like a caring friend would. Step 4, reward the process. This was huge. I celebrated showing up, not just results. Went to the gym but had a terrible workout, still celebrated. Studied for 20 minutes instead of 2 hours, victory dance. Step 5, the reset ritual. When I did mess up, and I did, I had a 30-second reset ritual. That was human. What can I learn? What's my next small step? No drama, no self-hatred, just reset and continue. The results were insane. In 6 months, I went from someone who couldn't stick to anything to someone who reads 30 minutes daily, started with 2. Works out 5 times a week, started with putting on shoes. Meditates every morning, started with 1 minute. Maintains a sleep schedule, started with setting 1 alarm. But the real transformation wasn't in what I did, it was in who I became. I actually like myself now. I'm not at war with my own brain anymore. My friends started noticing. My family started asking, what changed? Even my productivity at work skyrocketed because I wasn't wasting energy on self-hatred. Here's what I learned. Your brain is not your enemy. It's trying to protect you from pain, including the pain of failure. When you punish yourself, you're literally training your brain to avoid the thing you want to do. But when you make discipline feel safe and rewarding, your brain becomes your ally. It starts looking forward to these moments instead of dreading them. This isn't just about habits. It's about changing your relationship with yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be with yourself for the rest of your life. Might as well be friends. So if you're tired of beating yourself up and ready to try something that actually works, here's your challenge. Pick one tiny habit. Something so small you can't say no. Do it for 7 days. And every time you do it, celebrate like you just won the lottery. Comment below with your tiny habit. I'll personally reply to as many as I can. And if this resonated with you, smash that like button and subscribe, because I'm sharing more gentle methods that actually work. Remember, you don't need to punish yourself into greatness. You need to love yourself into it. You need to see that steps 1, every single one, at the pus of technically, stop being your own worst enemy. Start being your own best friend. I'll see you in the next video.